Hello my beautiful soul tribe, welcome back to my channel. This is Neethu. Today we are going to be talking about destiny. What is that you are destined to become? What is that you are destined to be? The highest version of yourself in this lifetime, and what is that you have planned for yourself in your soul level about what is that you want to achieve or endure or whatever it may be. So we are going to bring forth all the messages related to your destiny, your destination, where you are headed, and let's see what are the messages that your guides and angels wants to bring forth today in this reading of destiny. Let's get started. I have 3 piles for you as usual, pile number 1, 2 and 3. I'll also be placing the object on top of each pile. So once you make your selection, you can scroll down to the description box down below, click on the timestamps pertaining to your particular pile, and that is going to be your reading. All right, for group number 1, I have this Buddha who is closing his mouth, and for group number 2, Buddha closing his eyes, and for group number 3, Buddha covering his ears. Okay, so these are the 3 piles. Make your selection, pause the video if you need to, take how much of a time you want, but I'll be starting with group number 1 now. Group number 1, welcome to your reading. If you have selected this beautiful Buddha who is covering his mouth, this reading is for you. The first thing your angels and guides are trying to bring in the message is about this is the lifetime you are destined to be open to speak your truth, not to control yourself, not to try to dim your light so that you can fit in. This is the lifetime you're going to be learning to speak your truth, casting your opinion and acting on what you believe is true to you. All right, so that is something which the first message that is coming out. Yeah, the sun. This is the lifetime you have planned very well for yourself. Group number 1. This is the lifetime of justice. This is the lifetime where you will be shining bright. This is the lifetime you will be breaking free of all the limited beliefs that has been holding you back in all the past lifetimes. This is amazing. And justice, whatever was due to you in all these lifetimes that was pending to come into your life because you were not allowing it, because you had so many things to learn around this subject of being yourself, accepting yourself and overcoming all the beliefs that you were holding on to. This is the lifetime where you will be releasing them. And as I speak, my throat is sort of blocking myself. Like I feel like I have to stop, I have to pause, and I have to catch a breath. Like I have to take a deep breath, inhale, and then release it softly and acknowledge my presence in the moment. That is the kind of energy I'm feeling for you, group number 1. You have gone through a lot in many lifetimes to come here, and you have planned yourself. You have planned that you will free yourself of all the baggages that you have been carrying for such a long time, and this is the lifetime where you'll be breaking free of the shackles that society, people, or anything that was keeping you chained or caged, for that matter. All right, this is the lifetime where you will become completely open to the infinite possibilities. You finally come in terms with life. You know, you're making peace with life. You're accepting and acknowledge life for what it is, and that is what is helping you bring in this justice into your life. Whatever you have gone through, this is the lifetime you will be reaping all that fruit of your labor of many lifetimes of all the hard work that you have put in to better yourself, to free yourself, to dance to your own rhythm and be that free spirit that you are. So this is a very beautiful lifetime for you, group number 1. If you're already not feeling this energy, this is what you're destined to be. You're destined to break free this lifetime, to dance, to enjoy, and for some of you to I don't know, I'm getting this energy of moving out of urban living, conventional way of living. Maybe you want to get aligned to more of a nature living, more sustainable living, more that makes your soul happy, makes you come alive, like somewhere near the beach, where you have lot of water, lot of sunshine. That is also giving me this energy of freedom, breaking free of rules. That is what you have destined for, to reach or achieve or get to in this lifetime. Know that you are safe and protected. And then celebration, let go and have fun. Look at that, we have two cards which is talking about this bright sunshine, rainbows, and celebration. Let go and have fun. You are protected and you are taken care of. You don't have to worry. You know that universe got your back, and this belief did not come in easily for you. You had to go through what you were supposed to go through to realize finally that there is only so much you can control in your life, and the vast majority of everything that is going on is going to happen or going to bring or without the help of universe. You cannot just do everything on your own. So finally you're understanding that. And in between I'm loss of words, because whatever the words or vocabulary that we use is not making justice to the amount of work that you have put in. The amount of reward that you're going to reap cannot be summed up in this 10 minutes or 5 minutes reading, because it's a long, lengthy, tiring journey that you have been to finally to get into this breakthrough stage of your life. And that is beautiful. Spirit got your back, universe got your back, the angels got your back. You finally have come to terms with what life is, and you sort of understanding how to flow with it, not to fight it. And that is what something you are destined in this lifetime to realize and to understand, to go in the flow, not to swim against the current, to work with spirit, to work with universe, and to co-create with everything that exists in this world, to understand that you are not alone, to understand that you were not supposed to doing it all by yourself, but spirit and universe got your back, and to co-create with the higher realm, with your higher self, and to break free of norms, break free of all the conventional set of rules and regulations and things like that. A lot of breakthrough. Your heart center being illuminated, your path being illuminated, but one step at a time, not the whole story. But your path is being illuminated. There is light that you are finally able to see, to taste, to touch, and realize what happiness means really, what contentment means really. To be in that serene, calm state of mind. You are destined to reach that state in this lifetime, to break free, to have fun, they are not talking much of an achievement per se in any area of your life, but they are mostly talking about you becoming okay with life, and you start loving life, and life loves you back. And that is when the magic happens. That is when the manifestations become faster. That is when your dream starts to come into fruition much faster, because now you don't have resistance. You are like you're afloat. You're just floating, and you're going with the flow, and universe is always there for you, and you know that, and you believe that, and that is what starts to cause all the miracles. And that is not going to happen very immediately, or not, at least in the beginning of your journey this lifetime, but eventually you will get into this stage. You may already be realizing that, but this is what the confirmation is for you. Ascending the mountain, keep going forward. You're doing right. Keep going forward. Crossing bridges. It's time for healing, connecting, mending, and releasing. You're doing a lot of work even in this lifetime. It is not that everything is done. You have finished your life purpose, or you have learned everything, or everything is the entire curriculum is over. It is not like that. You're still going through what you're supposed to go through, but with the realization, with the awareness, and with the understanding of what life means to you, and what co-creating means to you, and how to live more in alignment with your higher self, and not belittling yourself anymore. All right, so you're sort of understanding the game of life now. So that is what you're destined to be. That is the beautiful highest version possible, group number 1. That's amazing. And seeing differently, uniqueness, roles, variation. Yeah, absolutely. Now your vision has changed. The way you see things has changed, or it is going to change completely. And you're going to see everything in the light of God, not in the light of darkness anymore. Everything will look great for you, and you don't differentiate between somebody is bad, somebody is good. Parking your judgment on everything. So these things are going to shift and change and put you in a very higher state of vibration, which will help you bring in all the manifestation that you are desiring in this lifetime, materialistically speaking. Even spiritual ascension, of course, both goes hand in hand, but the materialistic aspect means not so much when you're enjoying and basking in this joy, in this glory of freedom, unshackled, untethered soul nature of yours, and everything will become a side effect sort of, materialistic benefits, and all the abundance and good relationships. All these are sort of side effects of you feeling good about being you. All right, so that is what you're destined to go through and become in this lifetime. That's beautiful, group number 1. Hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, please subscribe to my channel. I'll see you in my next video. Bye-bye. Take care. Welcome, group number 2. If you have selected this beautiful Buddha covering his eyes, this reading is for you. All right, so the first thing that I'm getting for you, group number 2, is about for some of you, it is psychic abilities. You are destined to open your psychic abilities, your intuitive abilities, your gut feelings, connecting to the other side. For some of you, that is what you're destined to use it in this lifetime, and to use it for others' benefit, or to be of service to the higher realm. For some of you, that is your higher purpose, or that is your destiny in this lifetime. For others of you, it is a complete shift in your perspective about the world and about yourself in general. But let's see. Yeah, 10 of Swords and Strength. Yeah, this is the lifetime where you're destined to heal your heart. This is the lifetime where you will be breaking out of a lot of limited way of living and understanding of life in general, and breaking free of the, wow, this is a theme going on. Even the group number 1 were going through things where they are forced to break through of certain beliefs and things like that. And the same, not completely same, but on the same lines, it feels like your burden will be lifted in this lifetime, not because spirit is coming, or your angels and guides are going to pick up that obstacle and throw it aside. This is coming as a reward to all that you have endured in all these lifetimes. This is the lifetime where you'll summon the courage to be who you want to be. All right, so that is what you're destined in this lifetime, to be who you want to be. All right, so it could be about in general, I'm talking about if you want a certain haircut, long, short, or you want to be vegetarian or non-vegetarian, or you want to live in urban setup, or you want to go off grid, anything for that matter. This is the lifetime where you will be living in accord with your soul's nudge. All right, again, intuition is playing a very huge part for you in this lifetime. Your destiny is about using your intuition, your gut feelings, following your inner voices, inner nudges. Like, can you see here the guidance of all the crow? That is the ancestral guidance that I'm seeing, because you are sort of breaking free of sort of ancestral patterns in this lifetime and doing a favor for the future generation by breaking the chain, by breaking the link. And that is happening because of your strength, because of your conviction towards bettering your own life, and in turn you're bettering the life of the future generation in your lineage as well. Yeah, seeing things differently. You have a different vision than anybody else in your family, and people really don't understand why you act the way you act, why you do the way you do. People may get confused, and you don't really care anymore. You really want to follow your voice, your inner nudges, and you want to follow it all the way. So you're destined, that is what you're destined to do, like really understand the beat of your voice and dance to that beat, because that is what brings joy and happiness to you in this lifetime. All right, so that is a major theme for you in this lifetime, to constantly review what is not bringing you happiness, and then acknowledging what will actually bring you happiness, and that following that path like a wild horse, for some of you, like running wild and exploring things and not being afraid of what people are going to tell. Are they going to judge? Are they going to criticize? Like, you are destined to break out of all those naysayers around you and to do your own thing. That is amazing. Angel of miracles, look at that. You are heavily guided, group number 2. Everybody are, but you are in tuned to the guidance, and you don't even realize that you are actually following the guidance. You are listening to your inner voice, your instincts. Competition, someone wow, honestly, I don't see the cards, and I want to repeat that very strongly, because we have the exact word that I used, summon courage, which I used with this card, and we have again summon courage, your guides, your ancestors, your spirit animal, and the moon. Yeah, you, group number 2, you guys are naturally born psychics, intuitive beings. It is heightened. It is going to heighten for you in this lifetime, so that you can listen to your inner voice, and you have a major role to play in this lifetime, not just for you, for your ancestral lineage and for the collective consciousness as well, to break out of certain heavily influenced patterns for generations. You are going to help break free of all that, and that's why there is a lot of guidance around you. We have lion, we have tiger, and then we have angel of miracles and a lot of ancestors. So these symbols you may be seeing often. So this is an acknowledgement that yes, you are guided and we are always there with you. Yes, you are listening to us. Keep listening, keep going forward, don't stop, keep going forward. You are doing great, and that is what this acknowledgement is. And this is amazing. Like, you are guided like a child, guided by a mother at all times, like holding hands, and nurturing. A lot of love around you, like a deep sigh. I'm getting this deep sense of calmness and release of energy, group number 2, and it's a major shift in energy from group number 1 to you, because there I had a difficulty speaking because they were carrying so much of burden, and coming to group 2, you're releasing that burden as a favor to entire humanity. Don't think that you are just doing your work, you're just living, you're trying to better yourself, but you're doing a lot of things that you don't even understand, which is helping, causing a ripple effect and helping a lot of people around you and in the world. All right, so don't underestimate your importance importance of your existence. Miracles, look at that. You have angel of miracles and miracles. Expect the wondrous to emerge. This is the lifetime you'll be expecting. You can expect a lot of miracles happening, unexpected turn of events. Most of it feels like unplanned miracles, unplanned events, unplanned turn of events, unplanned people coming in. So there is a lot of sense of mystery to your journey in this lifetime, but nonetheless you are destined to experience these miracles, these epiphanies, like grand aha moments, and mind-blowing experiences spiritually, materialistically, physically, and all those things. Great adventure, take risk, venture forward. This is a great confirmation. You're doing great. Just keep moving forward. There is a great adventure ahead, and also great adventure. Take a risk, because your path is not clearly shown to you. They will not show to you your path very clearly. They are telling you to trust in the unknown. All right, this is the lifetime where you'll be trusting a lot in the unknown, in the uncertainty, and not being afraid to take risks, and getting out of your comfort zone, and inviting in all the miracles. You don't have to worry even for a second, group number 2, because you are surrounded by the higher realm beings to help you, to guide you, to take you to the shore, to show you the path, to tell you what exactly you're supposed to be doing. And you're probably a light worker or a light warrior or whatever that you resonate with, or a star seed and things like that. You are doing amazing. You are destined for a lot of greatness, getting into your power, attracting miracles, a lot of adventures, traveling, going to different countries, talking to a lot of people's community, gatherings, influencing people. You may be influencer, social media influencer, or an actor, like you're in the spotlight and people follow you because you have that charisma to you, and you also have a lot of story to share about yourself. So these are the things that you're destined in this lifetime. Bloom, recognition, acknowledgement, being seen. Absolutely, this is what I was talking about, being seen. This is the lifetime where you'll be seen, you'll be recognized, you'll be heard, you'll be acknowledged, and all your gifts will be admired, and you may teach things to other people. There is a lot which we cannot sum up in 10 minutes reading, but you are destined for greatness in this lifetime, group number 2, and I'm super happy and thrilled for you. If you have enjoyed this video, please subscribe to my channel. See you in my next video. Love you. Take care. Bye-bye. Welcome, group number 3. If you have selected this Buddha covering his ears, this reading is for you. Okay, so the first thing that I'm hearing for you, group number 3, is this is going to be a very personal, intimate, self-developmental journey for you, and spiritual ascension. Like, this is not about the outside world for you. That is what I'm hearing. It is not about the outside world. This is about your inner world. Fine-tuning your inner world, knowing yourself, who you are. This is a major self-development lifetime for you. Your destiny is to become your next leap, not just next level of your higher version, like taking 10 steps leap into the next version of yourself, the highest version of yourself. I hope I'm making sense. I don't know, but that is what I'm hearing. I'm literally seeing 10 steps where you take a leap from being here to being there. Oh, look at that. We have death and rebirth and empress. Look at that. Okay, so this is a major lifetime for you of learning. You have a big curriculum this lifetime to go through, to learn, to master, to endure, and then you're going to go through a major rebirth. Then we say death and rebirth, and we have an empress here. There is a period of death and rebirth. Nothing goes right. Whatever you do, it is not bringing you happiness and satisfaction. You're going to go through major deaths and rebirths. When I say death, it is about things not working out, a lot of failures, and maybe relationship fails, lot of things breaks apart, like tower moments. And then rebirth again. And then we have pregnant here, pregnant empress here, which is again you create with this sense of renewal, where you understand what not to do, and then you finally figure out what you really want to do in life. All right, there is this two period, like first half of the movie and second half of the movie, where heroine or the hero of the movie is totally empowered and going after the throne or the sword or the prince or the princess and things like that. But the first half is when you actually go through the life lessons and the very, very strong curriculum of learning, shedding a lot of skin, which wasn't for you to carry anymore, a lot of generational burdens and patterns and whatnot here, so that you can become your highest version and birth the new creation into this world and give this world with your renewed sense of identity, your better self. You can show your better self to the world, and that happens in the next stage of your life, where you feel completely content with yourself, and then you get into the state of serenity, calm and peace within yourself, and then things starts to change and shift. And like I'm shown coin, two sides of the coin. You're just seeing the one side right now, but there is a different story in the other side of the coin. That is what they are telling. And both the cards are major arcana. This is a major life lessons that you're going to go through, destined to go through in this lifetime. But it's going to be worth it. All that you're going to that you're going through is going to be totally worth it. Group number 3. Okay, dolphin, don't worry. Yeah, this is to tell you that don't worry, try to be happy, try to find the silver lining in all that you're going through. Even in the darkest of the hour, ask yourself what this dark hour is teaching me, instead of just blaming the dark period of life. You can ask, what is that I have to learn? That is a more empowered approach than feeling victimized with the darkness. All right, so your guides and angels are like, try to find the silver lining, because there is always a silver lining in every situation. And then we have unicorn, invite serendipity. Yeah, this side of the story, it says don't worry, try to be happy, try to find the serendipity, try to find the silver lining. And this side of the story shifts to unicorn, and unicorn is all about magic. It is about mystical experiences. And then we have serendipity, inviting the serendipitous occasions, situations into your life. So that is going to be a different story altogether. Like everything is working out for you. If you look back and see at the path that you took to reach here, you will be amazed what all has happened during this period, and you're going to sigh with relief that wow, it was worth it. Whatever I went through, it was totally worth it. You may not feel this way right now, and you may feel like, wow, what are you talking? I cannot see that. But trust me, that is where your destiny, that is where you're headed towards serendipity, towards magic, towards birthing new creation, towards bringing something new into this world. You've may become a mother also, or a parent or a father, whatever the situation is there. For some of you are destined to give birth to a absolutely empowering child, which is going to empower you in turn. For others of you, this is about birthing something new, your own creation, your business, or your creative endeavors. But you're going to birth something very, very unique and special to you. Your creation will be well recognized and understood by the large crowd, is what I'm hearing for you. And but that is going to take some time. And I'm seeing Mercury, the sign of Mercury and M there. And Mercury is all about communication. and I'm also hearing healing. You may use your gift of communication, or you may be a healer or a doctor or a nurse, or in some way you're going to help people heal out of their own pains, because you have endured and you have overcome your fair share of life lessons. So you stand in the state where you are capable of helping others. You will get into this leadership stage where people, okay, I heard like motivational speaker, counselor, or someone who is there for others, being empathic, compassionate, like working for a cause, if you will, like working for a cause, like for teenagers or women empowerment, something like that. I don't know, but you may form your own community where you have a closed group or a large group eventually, but a closed circle of people who help each other, empower each other, and help others, who are in need of help, sorts of, so that is the second part of your story. And impasse, reflect and redirect your energy. See, there is a two different story going on here. Group number 3, like impasse, you reach the dead end. That is how it feels, like you reach the dead end. There is no path ahead. I don't know, nothing is going right. I mean, I'm banging my head to the wall, and nothing seems to work right for me. That is the period here. Like, you have reached the impasse. There is nothing there ahead. But that is not true. You are being given this creative, or given this opportunity to find a creative way of passing through this obstacle. This problem or obstacle, whatever you're going through, it cannot be seen in a regular vision, or how everybody would normally approach a problem. It cannot be solved. The solution is not straight and direct. The solution to this situation right here is very creative. It requires for you to change your perspective, change your vision, change your direction of thinking, change your entire energy, and shift your energy towards finding a different outlet. I don't know, but this solution is a very creative solution. It is not directly given to you, or it will not be directly given to you. So that is something they want to bring into your attention. Desert path, trust there is a divine solution. Yeah, the path is like a desert path. It is like you can't see anything ahead, miles and miles of desert. You're like, you feel like you're lost, but that is what they're trying to tell you. That is your destiny, to follow the divine plan. It feels like that, but it actually is not. You are headed to where you're supposed to go, and you're not lost. That is what your guides and angels are trying to tell you. In this lifetime, your destiny is to hold on to hope, hold on to your courage, summon your courage, and always find a silver lining, because you're destined for greatness in the future to come. So this is a clear two story going on here, first part and the second part. This is going to be an epic movie, if we want to make it as a movie. And then the key, mystery, moving forward, knowledge, and there is a key here. You're the key. You're the answer. You're the answer. Group number 3, you have the key to your solution. Your shift in perspective is going to give you the door that is needed for you to walk through. Right? You are the key to all your problems. You are the key to unlock the door. You are the answer. As I told you in the beginning of the reading, it is about you. It is not about anybody else in the outside world.